So what else did we need? So the 2009 458 Italia. I was going to check whether or not I owned that. Hopefully it's not one that I need to do something specific to get. It does bug me that they get very specific. Oops. In Forza Horizon 4, it was usually just own any Mini or something like that. It wasn't usually so specific. 458 Italia Wheel Spinner Auto Show. Let's take a look. How much does that cost? 225,000. I mean, I've got it. I can't afford it. Ferrari's always such a sea of red. But I am saving up for... There's a house that costs like 5 million and I still need to buy it. It's fine, I need it for the event. There's like 4 stages to it, so these are some of the community designs. I kind of like the grey with the red accent, not gonna lie. Otherwise you've just got red, and more red still. Red with gold is cool. Okay, that's cool, because it's actually got like the flags on it. They haven't spelt Italia correctly, which bugs me slightly. Never mind. Let's just go for one of the stock colours, that's fine. Right, let's drive our new Ferrari, shall we? Sounds good. Always sounds good. Okay, view now. That was the one that I did there. So, weekly challenge, Italian V8. So what do we need to do? Win a road race. And after we complete every single chapter in this, so there's 4 chapters, first one was just have the car. Then we needed to now win a road race. After you complete all 4 steps, you get 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards the season. There is a few that I haven't done yet, so sure, let's go to the stadium circuit and just go for a quick lap. Doesn't say it has to be a long race or anything like that, so we should just be able to come in here. Apex presents. Select our current car. And I have the AI set just kind of middling. I think it's like highly skilled or something. So not great, not bad. I don't have to try too hard, but I can't just wing it. Do have to put a little bit of effort in. Higher than that and you do get extra credits for every win. But you can always just do 2 races instead of spending a lot of time restarting the same one to try and win. Let's see how we go anyway. I'm not hugely optimistic the first time jumping into a new car. Especially since these guys look to be tuned up better than I am, but they do try and make the field fairly equatable to what your rating is. I swear, the start of every race is the worst, because I hate just all of the jostling. It's very annoying. Right, now, we've got a little bit of clear road. We can always cut the corners more than they ever do, which is always nice. We can just, as long as you blast through one of the banners, that's kind of good enough. A little bit of a graze there. We're not doing the greatest of cornering right now. I mean, I'm not usually narrating what I'm doing as I'm doing it in a setting like this, so there's a reason that most of my speedruns are usually silent for driving games. Washed really wide on that. We're going to have to concentrate a little more. We might need some focus time on this. We'll see. Yeah, it's only highly skilled or whatever, but I do need to concentrate. Overbraked there. That's a bit better. Yeah, a little bit of a nudge still. We're keeping pace, but we do need to overtake. So I think it was win a road race with your new Ferrari. Or with your Ferrari. It didn't have to be new, we just didn't have one. I'm really bad at doing good lines with these things as well a lot of the time. I'll get sidetracked and just aim for the flag instead of trying to go wide to go more smoothly through the corner. Need to pay attention to what the AI are doing a lot more. But it's tough because I am trying to overtake them, so I don't want to just follow them. But I can also push them out of the way sometimes, so that's always good. Yeah, scrubbed it a little bit there. They do sometimes make mistakes as well, must be said. The AI is designed to be a bit on the fallible side, I believe. Out of the way. Like, he just went completely off the wrong line. He did some me cornering. What's up with that? He overbraked. Excellent. It means we can push him too tight. We just do some body blocking. There's no rules against doing things like that in this. We can ruthlessly protect our line if we wish. We won't get penalized. And sometimes we have to. We just need to stay in front until the end now. You can all criticize my driving in the comments. I won't be offended, I know I'm not that great. There we go. Any tips would be well appreciated. I mean, I just need to do better, really. All the things that I said that I needed to do better, I just need to do better. Oh, there we go. That should be a road race win. Cutting edge complete. View now. There we go. So, should have no problem earning 3 stars from speed zones. Alright. Yeah, and that's cumulative too. You don't have to win 3 stars from a speed zone. So now we get rid of the road racing one, and we put on the speed zone one. There is one right here. And all we need to actually do is just drive through it several times. Because just getting 1 star from it each time is enough. I didn't actually pay attention to what I needed to get even 1 star, but let's get a bit of a run-up. Hey, maybe we can knock it out of the park immediately. That would be fun. Could even do more of a run-up if we really wanted to, but I think this should be sufficient. Let's see how well we can go through here. Once you're in a speed zone, you ghost through traffic, which is great. Or traffic becomes ghosts to you, which is really good. So you never have to worry about other cars, which is so nice. Some really tight turns through here, which I don't like. I don't think I have driver aids turned off. I do when I'm doing drifting, but... Oh, complete. Okay, so that was 3 stars. Perfect. Earned 5 near misses. I mean, I just need to find some cars. So I need to just go back here and not go through the speed zone, because I want to be not ghosted for cars. I want to be corporeal, so I want to go zoom like that. Is that a near miss? I don't know what speed I have to be doing for it to count as a near miss. That should be one. If you just go to the motorway, you rack up 5 really quickly. Yeah. We could also just completely spin out. The beauty of it is that anytime you do something like that, you just gotta think of the skill points. It's fine. Pop a little bit of a drift through there. Zoom. Don't know if that counts as a near miss. Yep, it did. So did that. Awesome near miss, in fact. 2 more, I think? Don't think we got close enough to that guy. You can also just turn around and just harass the same car over and over and over, but that's less fun than driving my new Ferrari. If you get 2 cars in a row, that's really good. Oh, there we go. That was it. Let's go to the festival now. Why not? We've just completed that particular thing that we needed to do. I'm not going to do any more of the Advanced Championship stuff right now. I'll leave that for another day. Because the daily things only unlock like once a day, funnily enough, You've kind of got to check back in on the final day of a season anyway. And I don't think they expire like they used to. In 4, I think they expired after like 3 days. So you'd have to make sure that you basically checked in 3 times during a week in order to be able to get all of them, which is kind of annoying, quite frankly. Let's just do a bit of a burnout there. Let's treat the crowd. Why not? This crowd who has boundless energy and is always there every time of day. I'm just racking up more skill points, basically. Why not? The longer you sustain the loss of traction, the more points you do get. There we go, 500 for an ultimate burnout. Let's bank that. Enough to get up? Yeah, enough. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, the very first one is Forzathon points, not XP for a change. That's interesting. 9,000 XP, that's a lot. I can't afford that at the moment. Head-to-head skill chain ends later than normal, so it allows you to just keep it going for longer. 100,000? That's not bad. I mean, I paid, what was it, 250 for the car or something? So that's a little bit of money back. Maybe we do stick with this car a little bit longer and work our way towards that. I do also have a couple of cars set up specifically for grinding skill points. But for now, let's just pop into the Hall of Fame and take a look. So there's this dude at the top spot who's got like 5.1 million accolade points. I don't know how you get that many. I'm not sure how. I wasn't aware there were that many in the game, but apparently, maybe there are like, maybe you get ones from different seasons that are very seasonal specific or something, and they've since expired. I don't know. It would be really interesting to actually view all of those that he has. There's clearly like some clans here. You've got this BRT Plus group. And it drops away fairly significantly. So now we're already under 1.5 million. 1.2 million. What's the top 100 at the moment? 1.2. 1.268. And then it gets very close, so it's like there's 1,250 sometimes points in it. And then you can go down to where I am. 683,000. I mean, that's not bad, I'll take it. And it's at the point where I'm tied with a lot of people. So if I get just any points in anything, then I'll jump up, I don't know, 50, 100 places or something absurd. So it's the sort of thing that I don't look at very often, to be honest, because why would I? Like, I'm still going around and just earning accolades for random things. Like, I still haven't completed all road races, for example. If we take a look at the... that's just that. If we take a look at the accolade list. I've got a couple of things that I've completed. I've done the Welcome to Mexico completely, so that's basically the... kind of the storyline, so to speak. Kind of, sort of, not really. Expeditions is the main, like, story beats, so I've done all of those. Festival playlists, so some of these are what I'm working towards at the moment by doing the seasonal ones. Like all seasonal PR stunts the same season. I thought that I did these last season. I do wonder whether they include the DLCs. There's a couple of DLCs that I don't have because I'm playing on Game Pass. And if they are included in that, then that's kind of bullshit. But I think they might be, which is a shame. We'll see. We're going to do a more concerted effort this time around. Oh, one more seasonal championship, and we get another one. That's nice. And then we've got like road racing, so it's just completing specific circuits that I just haven't done yet. I don't even know how to do the Winter Wonderland one. That feels like a seasonal thing, because I'm not sure where that one is. But yes, completing all of them, there's a meta achievement for that as well. Completing is one thing, winning gets you more, and then there's an extra one for winning all road races. And then in very specific types of cars, so modern muscle, in a BMW, we'll be doing this season in fact. Super GT, retro sports car, all of these things, so you just got to collect specific cars. Yeah, now it gets more specific. Instead of being a type of car, now it's a very specific car. Those are a little bit more annoying, especially if they're hard to find cars. But, oh hey, the caterer. We donated one of those, so we've enabled someone to get that accolade. We should feel good. Drive above 250 miles an hour in a road racing event. There's very few that have long enough straights for that. But we'll work towards that. Triple pass combo, so you have to pass 3 cars within X seconds or something, I think. So that's hard to guarantee. A lot of those you just work your way towards over time. There's a lot of things, like these danger signs, speed zones, that require very specific cars that we just don't own. So we're not too worried about that. And then there's a bunch of stuff under the creative, like for painting, we've actually managed to get a few from that livery design that I made that somehow has been popular, so I've been glad about that. But then there's ones for tuning, setups, the test track I just recently aced, photos being downloaded and looked at, so if anyone wants to find some of my photographs, then please do. I've got some nice ones, honest. This is just making new events. The really hard ones are the likes of the photo one and the tuning one, because it relies on people actually downloading them and liking them and stuff. So that's a bit tricky sometimes. How do I even look at my photos? Anyway, photo mode. Oh, not photo mode, I wanted photo gallery. Photo mode I've got a controller shortcut for. Photo gallery, here we go. Oh, dust in the lens, that's the most annoying achievement. You've got to get a photo of a dust storm and the telescope. Really hard to get. And then you've got special delivery, so it's a van flying through the air. Who wouldn't like that? You know, feel free to load up and like some of these. We've got colourful Diablo with a colourful mural, some good stuff. We've got me doing jazz hands in front of a car. Lots of fun things. Do check them out if you get the chance. Hey, there's some people doing burnouts. What I like to do here actually is then pop into photo mode and do just a quick photo. It doesn't save it or anything, but it just captures those cars because you get points for doing so. Oh, photo challenge. Take a photo of the Lancia Fulvia Coupe Rally 1.6 HF. That's the car that you win from one of the events, I believe. Wasn't it? Where was Lancia Fulvia? Yeah, I assume that's the one that you win from that. So if you get that, then take a photo of it, then you get the Chicken Dance emote reward. Oh, smash 10 star trophies around Teotihuacan. So we accidentally did one of those already. Huh. I mean, I should go back and do that then. That's right by where my house is. So, something else I can do with my Ferrari. What do you know? It was something. I kind of would have hoped that it would come up with a little thing, you know, like a little counter or something. So we've got 1. We need to find 9 more. Where are they? Are they just like... This is literally where I went before, so... There's some bins. Oh! They might come back, in fact. So that's 2. I would have liked if they put in a specific, like, skill thing for that. Never mind. There's another one over here. There's probably one to my right, to be honest. So that should be 3. Does it even give me a wreckage? It does give me a wreckage, but nothing special beyond that. 4. There's a barrel there, too. 5, 6, 7... 8. I don't know why there's rubbish bins here. Oh, 9, 10, there we go. They've put lots of them around here. That's fun. They know what people are about. You don't get drift things very much for being on dirt, unfortunately. Cool, so that gave us something, didn't it? We're at 17 points out of the 20 we need to get that Aston Martin. That's absurd. Complete any Horizon Open racing events in European car. Okay, that's a multiplayer thing. Oh, then we've got these rivals things. So that's where you're just going up against ghosts. Those are easy to do. And they count for... Those are a monthly event. So you get that and you get 16 points immediately towards the event for every single season. And given that it's only 20 points for the first thing, you only need to get 4 more points. Like do 4 daily challenges. And that's it. Oh, so here they've got it around the right way. So you can see in autumn we've got an old VW ID4. And then we've got a nice 80s GT as your 40 pointer. Then we go the wrong way around again, SL63 or a Mini K. That is a Forza edition, to be fair, so it'll be souped up. And then spring, we've got a Mercedes-Benz 500 and an Ascari. Very nice. So I've got it the right way around. So kind of alternating weirdly. Oh, what's coming soon? Race Off. Interesting. Race Off Takeover. I don't know what that means, but okay. New collectibles. New things. Good fun. Anyway, I think that will do for tonight. We've smashed some stars. We've bought a new Ferrari. We've unlocked some new skills. We've painted a Lamborghini. We've tossed a Volvo 100 and some odd meters. This game has it all. We might do some more of this. This is a bit of fun. This is the sort of thing that I just do randomly anyway. So yeah, especially with the the festival playlist, it kind of gives a good reason. It's a good focus for a video, you could say. Though we haven't had to drive a focus yet, but you know what I mean. But we could also work in some like accolade farming sometimes as well, maybe. There we go. Especially once I get to the point that I can buy the $5 million house, because that's fun to show off. Anyway, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.